Hello everyone. Today we came to the topic on expectations in relationships and what are the pros and cons in the expectations in the relationship and how to resolve the issues and what exactly we need to follow in the relationship to get more things to be done. This is Uday Kiran. I am the relationship coach and coming to the topic. Okay, here expectations in the relationship is without expectations there is nothing. Without expectation there is no movement or nothing is there in the relationship, because it is like a giving and taking from your partner. Need to understand each other well and need to be have good relationship and need to follow some of the criterias so that it will help you more. Here if you can see the things we need to see in the expectation, the things we need to see is without expectations there is no relationships, because the marriage itself there is two people understand each other, they need to know each other very well, they need to know what exactly our partner is going to expect. That thing if you know, you can get more things to be done. Here you can see, if there is expectation there is a disappointment, because all times we don't satisfy 100%. And there is in relationship sometimes if there is a disappointment they give up in that place, and they take decisions from that disappointments only. Lot of times it happens because of some without knowing them, without understanding each other, there is some disappointments happen in the relationship. So disappointments, expectations in the relationship or the both in the same coin on the both sides. If one is there other must be there, other is there this one must be there, like that. It is type of a coin, and both must be there. Don't feel without expectation the partner need to have any expectations or not. And here here the basic expectations if you see is basic. We need to respect our partner with our the basic thing. Actually we need to respect their words, we need to respect their schedule, we need to respect their family, we need to, the basic thing is not following the recent days. If you respect you can get the respect, like that you need to follow. And we need to agree their words. There is some habits we need to habituate it to get best in the relationships. And we need to know the role, what exact role we need to follow as a husband and as a wife in the. And there is personal expectations. Each and every person have their own targets in their career, in their family, in their understanding, in their taste. We need to know those things. Otherwise if you don't aware of those things, you can go to some trouble in the long term game. If you don't know this exact thing, whatever expectations of our partner have, personal expectations that partner is following, you unable to you unable to reach your goal actually. So there is lot of wastage of time will happen over here. So how to solve these issues in our relationship is we need to have open communication. We need to ask certain particular questions. We need to ask particular questions such that otherwise sometimes we feel without asking questions, sometimes we only reprogram ourselves. This will happen to these are the things she will expect, and we take some things granted in our we take some things granted in our life. So there is, if sometimes if you don't reach that expectation, they feel more disappointed. After that they will express that disappointment, so that you can also disappoint more in the relationship. And once you are disappointed, the decisions which you are taking will have will go to crisis, completely away from your relationship. That is one of the most important things. So we need to ask questions, we need to have clarity what exactly we need to. And sometimes it is not reachable to you, we can negotiate, and we can plan for the next events, we can schedule again, and we can tell clearly what exactly happened to you. S- lot of times what happen, if disappointment there is very big gap happen between two partners, and there is no way of communication between for few days. And after realizing this one, their gap and their distance keep on increasing without any discussions. If you discuss more in the relationship, you get very clarity in the initial stage only, and you will be completely relaxed. Once you are relaxed, you can concentrate your work, and you can have best relationships in every moment of your life. That is one thing we need to check whether the expectations are realistic or unrealistic. Sometimes there is unrealistic goals, unrealistic expectations also we can expect in relationship, that will suffer more without knowing that one. Both will have a lot of pain. Be realistic. If you completely realistic, if you express that realistic expectation, so your initially it is very tough, but in the long run your bond will increase, and your disappointments will decrease, and both is in the safe zone. Okay, this is one of the important thing we need to follow in the relationship. And these things are must and should we need to follow. These are the very good practice. If both people know their expectations, it is very much helpful in the relationship. This is the thing for today. And thank you very much for all the people who is following me on my FB and my YouTube as well. And every day I'm coming live, and I'm very much happy you are sharing your comments in my live videos as well. And thank you very much for all people, and I come with more videos on YouTube and FB as well. And please follow, and thank you very much those who are supporting me, and thank you all. Thank you very much.